Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to another weekly objectives video. And today we're going to take a look at how to do the draft of the week. We're going to be doing it for the 100% collection challenge, the hashtag 100% collection challenge. As you guys can see, we need to build a rainbow squad that is 11 card types with a max of 1 English league player and a minimum rating of 92. So it should be, I'd say, decently hard. I would put the level of difficulty as somewhere between easy to medium or medium to hard. It's in between. We can't really say. It does depend on luck. This one it does realistically, and I would recommend you go for the La Liga and then probably keep the Serie A open as your option as well. So choose a formation which you can preferably split into two halves, but it doesn't really matter because you could just build a full La Liga team or you could just build a full Serie A team. So yeah, that shouldn't really matter as much, the formation. But when it comes to restarting, as you guys can see, I did so here. I restarted since I could see that I clearly had no chem, nor did I have any rating with the La Liga and Serie A players. And here, as you guys can see, I restarted since I picked two Premier League players straight off the bat, so that wasn't gonna work realistically because your first two picks are usually high rated picks. And always remember that you can pick icons as well, but whenever you have the chance to pick a prime icon moments player, and then you can leave yourself open for an icon player as well, because those count as two different card types, which is really helpful. Make sure you guys try and pick the rarest form of card type for whichever player you're choosing realistically. So if you have a let's say you have a Messi player of the month, La Liga player of the month Messi, you should still go ahead and pick it and not wait for a 99 rated Tots Messi or something, because you're more likely to get then be able to include someone like an 96 Cruz, Tots Cruz, or a 96 Tots Fakir. So then it would be easier to include those other Tots cards that are pretty decent as well. So yeah, those are the few things that you've got to look out for. Apart from that, I think it's pretty straightforward. You just got to build a pretty high rated draft. So for that as well, whenever you have a pick where you probably, let's say we have a 98 rated Salah and we only have 88 and 90 rated Serie A and La Liga players, just take the 98 rated Salah and put him down on the bench, because that is going to be very helpful towards the rating, since you can put those Premier League players down on the bench and hope for some rating. But you can do that either if you're early on in the draft, or if you already have a replacement, or if you already have a player in that position that is going to work for your chemistry. So let's say now I have Berardi, right? So if I get a choice between probably, let's say, Politano, 89 rated Politano, and 98 Salah, I'll obviously take 98 Salah and put him down on my bench. So that is pretty much what you've got to keep in mind. And as you guys can see, this one was actually pretty darn close, that's why I kept going. But let's say perchance I didn't have enough chemistry working on this one, or nor did I have the rating, then I would have quit long ago. And then card types pretty much depends on you waiting till the very end, because you can choose the rarest possible card types, and you can keep getting new card types till the very end. So let's say if you have 8 card types and you have 3 subs left, you could still change it all around, turn it all around with 3 different card types which fit the draft as well. It's very unlikely to happen that way, but I'm just saying it can happen. So the restarting business, it should depend on your rating, chemistry, and whether or not you have too many Premier League players in your starting 11. So if you have a low rating, restart. If you have low chemistry and you can't work it out, restart. If you have too many Premier League players in the starting 11, then yes, you should restart. Okay, so this was the first draft I got really close with, and even though I did not finish it off with this one, never stop trying to fiddle around with your team. I did almost get it though. Probably one different center back or one different center mid would have done it for me. But as you guys can see, we were either missing out on the rating or the number of card types, but it was very close. And if you have such a situation, make sure you guys don't give up till you've explored all avenues. But anyways, as you guys can see, this was the draft that we did eventually complete our thingy-majig with, because as you guys can see, the one prime icon moments player was pretty essential. We did have a formation which we could split it into two parts, as I was saying, which could be the only thing you need to look for in formations. We've got one side La Liga, one side Serie A. As I was saying, the main leagues. We could pick a normal icon card as well later, because we picked a prime icon moments earlier on. All of these things that I have been mentioning earlier on. And at first I was a bit spooked, because I was like, what's happening? And then I realized, okay, we had to put Ramos in instead of Dani Alves, because we already have Arthur at left center mid, who also has an SBC objective cards. Anyways, let's go ahead and open these 35 special plus packs and see what we can get. And yeah, I'll just show you the quick highlights of the thing. Okay, so up until now we've only had a hero for Mino, but pack number 5, I guess, is our first official good card. It's gonna be Diego Carlos. I don't think we have him, and yeah, that is a new card. That is a good addition to our collection. Ooh, walkout finally. I think that took 5 or 6 more packs again. So UCL road to the final card, French. Oh, Barcelona. It's just gonna be Dembele, isn't it? Oh, it couldn't even be flipping French Lloris or French Conte. No, it had to be Dembele. In the meanwhile, we've been complaining and we get another icon. It's gonna be Ronaldinho, because that 91 rated card, yeah? Pretty decent, you know? I will take that. That's again a decent icon to pack. And we did get that Dembele right there as well. So yeah, in quick succession though, we have another icon. Let's see who this is. It's Scottish, so Kenny Dalglish, obviously. 92 rated. I think that's his prime icon version. In the meanwhile, the UEL man of the match, most probably Lukaku. Yes, and it is gonna be Lukaku anyways. We already have him, so not the greatest of pulls, but not much we can do about it right now. Well, we have another walkout, but it's an inform walkout. These aren't usually that great. Spain, Valencia Parejo, 89 rated. Not that great a card, not that great a pack. Well, nothing really in that last pack either. Anyways, that has brought us to the end of this little pack opening session, I guess. And hopefully you guys can complete this draft of the week as soon as possible. Not the greatest of rewards, but you can do it for the 100% collection challenge. And I'll see you guys with a more interesting weekly objective video tomorrow. Hopefully it's gonna be a collab with me and Pacey Steven competing for the pack of the battle completion. So yeah, let's see how that pans out. But if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe for more such content, comment down below as to whether you enjoyed it or not, and let me know what you'd like to see in the near future. But until then, goodbye.